Hey everyone, I'm Martin Urbano at Medusa Lounge, and you're watching RXP TV.
Hey everybody, it's Marla for RXP TV. I'm here tonight at Medusa's with local comedian Martin Urbano. What's going on tonight?
We're gonna do this super awesome show right now. It's this packed house. It's empty right now.
How long have you been doing stand-up comedy?
About 2 or 3 years. I started when I was 16, but it kind of doesn't count when you're that young, you know?
I think it counts.
Well, some people don't. Some people are like, oh, you're just a kid. What are you talking about, fish sticks or something? I don't know. Some people think that.
When did you start, like thinking that you could, do it in front of people, like perform in front of people?
Well, the first time I decided to be a comedian, basically, was, can I be, like, dirty on here? Like, a little? Yeah? Okay. In middle school, in 8th grade, I thought of this joke. It's not a great joke, but it's, I want to make a medieval porno and call it Quest to Come a Lot. And as a 13-year-old kid, cum is the funniest thing of all time. So I told all my friends, and they all laughed, and I was like, I want to do this more. And then, so...
It just took off from there.
It just took off from there,
Took off from Come Camelot. And say people are trying to find you online and things like that, where can people find you?
Add me as a friend on Facebook or follow me on Twitter. Both are just at my name, Martin Urbano. So.
Okay. Well, I wish you luck again. And this is Marla for RXP TV. See you next time. We're back again with the headliner for tonight's comedy night here at Medusa's. We're here with Mario Salazar. Mario, how long have you been doing stand-up comedy?
Do I get the mic or what's going on?
No, I get to hold it.
Oh,
okay?
you get to hold it? I've been...
You're the guest of honor.
The first time I ever was on stage was actually in the Marine Corps. Yes, I was a Marine. That's not a joke. I know people are like, oh, you're not a Marine, you're a submarine. No, but I was stationed in Japan, and there was a comic, and he's like, hey, do any of you Marines want to come up and tell jokes? And I've always been a fan of comedy, first and foremost. I love it so much. I love the art of stand-up. So I went up there, and I did really well. And that was in 2001. And then the first time I ever got on stage at an open mic was in San Antonio in 2005. I was performing for like the cooks because there was nobody there. It was pretty fun. And then, well, after that, I moved back home and I started doing comedy around here. And then around 2010, 2011 is when I actually started touring outside the valley.
And where are you from?
I'm from the hood. Southside McAllen represent.
Oh, yeah.
I'm from McAllen, Texas, La Balboa. Pretty ghetto there.
No, it's not that bad.
Yeah, look at my Wu-Tang Clan tattoo. What?
I know. You're representing.
Representing.
Do it. What other places are you going to be? You said about touring? Where are you touring?
Actually have a couple of shows coming up. I'm going to Indiana, South Bend, Indiana. So that's pretty cool for like a whole week. And
cool.
I have a couple shows in Dallas, San Antonio. And in September, I'm doing El Paso, then I'm going to LA, then to San Francisco. So that should be pretty cool. I'm excited.
You look excited. You're like,
Well, actually, I'm excited because I'm around a hot chick. It's like the first time
Oh,
I'm
no.
around a hot chick. So, and there's a...
you lying. You're
not crying
a
out for
Marine.
security, so...
You're a Marine. You've been around that.
Yeah. Well, the first time I don't have to pay to be around a hot chick. So there.
Have you ever performed here at Medusa's before?
No, I'm excited to perform at Medusa's. I like the name, by the way, Medusa Lounge. Yeah, it'll be the first time. Hopefully, it keeps growing, and we get, we're gonna have awesome comics each week, and it should be fun. Should be a great time.
What kind of like jokes you do and like,
When I perform here in the Valley, I do a lot of reference to the Valley. I do a lot of I love being from the Valley because it's the only place where you drive by a church all pedo y como que ya te persinas, stuff like that. Rubbing the rosary for good luck. I love the Valley because it's the only place where you can be over 30 years old and you still get excited about spring break, you know, stuff like that. Like, woo, spring break 2013. Like, hey, wait, you didn't even go to college, bro. The Valley is the only place where you can be over 35 years old and still get excited about spring break, right? Hey, woo, spring break 2013, yeah! Like, hey, calm down, motherfucker, you didn't even go to college, way, all right? Stuff like that. I talk about, you know, my alcoholism, my past drug addiction. It gets a little bit dark, but it's hey, we can't laugh at our pain. You know, you will never be happy. So, you know, take a little stab at my pain, but it's all in good fun.
I can see that. No, it's all good. I mean, I like being from the Valley too. Like, and that one that you said about the church, I know exactly what you mean.
Just drove by the Freddie Fender water tower.
Oh no.
We had to do the Freddie Fender. Pay our respects.
Well, I've actually said, like, who's that lady up there? It looks like a lady.
It looks like
right?
Ron Jeremy.
Yeah.
It looks like Ron Jeremy.
Like just last night, I was in the beautiful city of San Benito. Yeah, that's right. Living my dream. I took a picture of the Ron Jeremy water tower.
Where could people find you to, like, you know, book you, or where, do you have like a fan page or something?
At my mom's house. I'm usually there. No.
Oh my gosh.
At Twitter, I'm on Facebook. I don't have a fan page because I have real bad self-esteem, and if I don't get over 1,000 likes, I'll probably like kill myself. So that's why I don't have a fan page. But I'm on Facebook, Superstar Salazar, and on Twitter at Superstar Comedy. So. Unless you want me to say my number? Yeah, you just want my number, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I want. Get those digits down. Do you want to like give a shout out to anybody, or like is there anybody back home that you want to say hello to?
It's like I'm in the Marine Corps.
I know, that's why I said it.
You want to say hi to the girl you left behind? I want to say a big shout out to my favorite comic in the world. He's an inspiration. Jesus, who farted Mendoza. He's an amazing human being. He's just humanitarian, just does a lot of stuff for the community. Jesus, who farted Mendoza. Love you, Theo.
Well, thank you so much for letting me interview you, and this has been Marla for RXP TV. See you next time.
Yeah, Marla, woo!
Because the Valley is the only place where 18-year-old girls post more pictures of their sonogram than of their high school diploma on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Right? Because in Austin, I'm considered fat. But here in the Valley, I'm just a regular dude, right? Like in Austin, I'm fat, but here in the Valley, I can be a Border Patrol agent. I can be a personal trainer, right? Chicks will be tagging me on Facebook, with Mario Salazar at Freedom Fitness,
This is Mario Superstar Salazar, and you're watching RXP TV. Yeah!